Okay, welcome back to Surprisingly Not Bad Quest!
Surprisingly not bad.
Satan counterattacked by making a decent video game!
It was super effective. Maybe.
Adequate quest! Adequest!
Had a quest.
Right, yeah, there's the other benefit that, yes, quote, review quote on the back of the box. You won't regret this! Yeah, so there is a use for the multi-projectile spells. Once they get powerful enough, they could save you time in these larger encounters, if they are strong enough to defeat things. If you happen to be slumming it, walking back through a low-level area. Or we could just rolling rock everything into oblivion.
Rolling rock is kind of terrifying.
Alright, gotta go back in that cave, gotta find loot. There's sure to be loot in that cave. Okay, it is possible for the rocks to choose to target the same guy. Or choose to target nothing. Alright. Rocks are perhaps a little strange in their behavior. Maybe it's just random, and I was reading false patterns into where they fall.
Could be.
Higher level rolling rock is definitely 3 rocks, though, because that's what Soldering was throwing at us.
Oh, wow.
And
Yeah, I think these guys are wind elemental, so wind cutter on them probably a bad idea.
the coverage on the rolling rock is huge. If it hits any part of the enemy, Shannon is gone. Mysterious. Now, whose hermit hut will this be? Is there some sort of sharing program? Did they just pass them off to each other as though some sort of crab? I'm looking at the blank space left by difficulty of resizing this, and I'm seeing an opportunity. Let me go just scroll up and grab that frog gif.
Oh.
Calm down, emulator. It's okay. It's so small that I can barely grab it for movement. And yes, the breads. Gotta get the breads in here. Don't worry, emulator, it'll all be over soon. There's some nice breads. They may have lost the vote, but they have not lost their place in the people's hearts. The bread orb lives on. And of course, the official bread of the stream. There we go. We will accumulate more fodder for the bread line as quest continues. Frog's gonna get them breads. All bread are winners. Alright. The lair. What is in here? There are fumes here. Soul Searcher. We have the scan. Restriction. Evade. Silence. Weakness. Spirit Armor. Rolling Rock. Homing Arrow, Hot Steam 1, and Power Staff. We'll have to try out the steam.
Try out Homing Arrow to see if it's garbage still, or if that got fixed too.
A sweetened bread. Goodbye, regular bread. You're being upgraded. We just take the sweetening off of the one bread and smear it on the other. Replica, that we have plenty of replicas. I don't see a need to create space for. Oh wait, look at all this goddamn bread.
Also, look at all your...
that we can throw them into.
I don't know.
We just have use. Okay, there's another drawback we can point to. No item trashing system. So we got to and defeated Solbring faster than would have happened in the regular.
Oh, much faster, even with the ridiculous encounter rate.
The ridiculous encounter rate, which itself has obviated the need to stop and grind. Right. Experimenting. Homing Arrow! Decent damage on everyone! Alright. Give me the steam! Okay, that's close combat. Appropriate for a water mix. Give me the steam. Steam is powerful.
Whoa, yeah.
Our quest to sell shoes to giants. Our present quest is the retrieval of one book and one dad.
As ever.
Dad is known to be in pursuit of book, therefore one will likely follow the other. We were briefly partly deleted from existence while it was drawing the heel pillar. Find the book, find the dad. Find the dad, find the book. Find the book and the dad, find the bread. That was the wrong spell. That's okay. Was also the wrong spell. That was the right spell. Also, if we get tired of the encounter rate, you start right next to the escape. You basically don't have to fight anything unless you want to.
Oh, yeah!
You can just leave! We're fast enough to just leave! Perfect!
I hadn't even thought about that. Wow. You just always start able to leave.
That's amazing! That's exactly the kind of consolation you'd want for a high encounter rate. Easy escapes. It's that simple.
I'm just...
It doesn't cost time!
I'm...
It saves time!
Oh my god. This is amazing.
Lesson learned. If you ever want to make a good 3D RPG, don't. 2 dimensions, good enough. Concentrate your power onto a plane. Design does not scale well in the 3rd dimension. Right, rocks. But imagine if FF7 were 2D.
Even better.
What if it were flat? Blow your mind there. That was not the combination of directions I was aiming for. Also, the nice condensing of interface that comes from navigating your spells just with the D-pad instead of this separate block of buttons off on the side. Alright, we have left the 2-tree forest.
Wow. It's really difficult to miss spirits now, too.
Yeah, they're really obvious. Frog King is just a Frog Knight recolor, but that's okay, that's limitations of the hardware. You don't have enough room to draw a tiny crown on this frog, I can understand that. You need every bite you can.
Same reason there's an inventory limit, probably.
Mm-hmm.
There is no best RPG, but Final Fantasy V.
Oh, things that get hit by more than one of the rolling rocks take more damage.
Makes sense. Yeah, it's hard to... No, it's easy to miss that multi-hit attacks are still multi-hit, even though you only get 1 damage number.
There's also been no world map, but navigation is so much easier that that kind of removes most of the reason you relied on your world map to survive. Eights all around. Death Hugger is bringing new power to the table. What do I learn from scanning a thing? That's a lot of details visible only briefly, much like regular scan. Well, previous 3D scan. Hypothetically, many useful numbers.
I would maybe focus water till you get heal level 2. I can't imagine it requires more than 8 earths.
Oh, we also have escape now. And ice wall!
Oh, we're starting
Ice
to get...
wall!
Whoa! It's just a full screen attack now.
Okay, what other third level spells have we unlocked at this point?
Escape.
Large cutter! Oh, I can see that having uses.
Yeah, it helps that I think these guys are... Yeah, these guys are wind elemental, so large cutter would have hurt a lot more on anything else.
Alright.
Well, Satan... I mean, it was
Mammon.
Mammon in the 3D version, though I think that,
Yeah, it's probably a straightforward removing
removing
of
Satan
objectionable
because
content. Because you
America...
can't have the great Satan in a game for American children.
So, I wonder if the GBA game, if the GB game still did that, or if we're gonna actually meet Satan instead of Mammon.
Time will tell. You say it was water, double earth that gives
Yeah,
you
it's water, double earth, and the highest number you need anything at to use it is 13.
Alright,
So-
water will continue to advance. Three Frog Kings. You also don't recover mana between battles. That's putting a bit more strain.
Yeah, on the MP supply, I can see that.
Steam, not so great here.
I would guess that they're fire element. Oh yeah, I think that's a homing arrow that they're throwing at you, so...
Alright, let's start leaving some of these to save time. Save time. Alright, now we circle back to the forest. Okay. So, let's left-hand this. Alright, just rocks. Good. The map layouts remain fairly dull and uncreative, however, everything else amazingly improved. Also, many Game Boy games just had bad level design. Wow, that was an attack. I feel the need to respect you. Far away from the air.
It's really fast, too. Wow.
There we go, just bread up. Well, that failed completely. Rock level 1, not large enough to be worth using in most cases.
Yeah, no, rock level 1 is not a good spell, but that's okay. Because we have many other spells that are good, and stop using fire spells on the fire-resistant enemies.
Auto-targeting.
And it seems like even if spells, like, take more than one element and more than one, like levels in more than one element to
They
cast.
still have a primary flavor.
Yeah, the extra elements don't affect the element of their damage at all. If something resists wind, it resists all winds, even if your spell is like wind, fire, fire, or something.
Wait a minute. They are fire enemies.
Then,
Ice wall.
nice!
Yeah, we have a frog king. Oop. Trip. Get on the water pile. And the boat. Boat to ride to the next map over. Hey, Shannon. Alright. Once again, boat is how we will follow the dead. First, a rest. Also check the inn for other patrons. Just in case there's more hello. Man in the final room. Trapped in a hotel by crime.
He probably spent more money on that room than he would have had stolen from him.
The economics of it. Ooh.
Added a decent amount of damage to the Death Hugger too. Oh yeah, they're still wind elemental, even though
ice is their primary attack. Well, guess I'm gonna ride this boat. Boat cutscene! They don't just use it as a teleport hole to load the next map.
whoa, who's this?
Another haver of a wizard dad. Wait, what?
Huh?
The
Whoa!
Kraken!
You better not.
Kindly to avoid resistance. Good sir. You're actually fire. Yeah, you're definitely, well, you're actually water. Steam! Was not as good as a level 1 fireball, and now we're getting fairly mold.
Yeah, Steam is
Bread.
Steam is an area of effect thing, it seems.
My arrow. Now we're talking.
Ooh, yeah.
Can that keep pace with this attack of his? Not really, no.
No, I don't think so.
We must rely on bread to keep us alive.
I think that the ricochet might be where a lot of that damage is coming from. Maybe if we stood to his left where the ricochet would have less ability to get us, it might work out a bit better.
I think this is a fight where I'm willing to pop some of our shoes as well. Yes, that greatly helps, not having the split part of it reflect on us. Yeah, power up the shoes. Whoa! All the movement! I can be everywhere! I can do anything!
Holy shit! Nice!
Bread me. I am a god. Alright. Lenin!
Lenin?
Lenin the sea monster.
Oh shit!
Our new acquaintance is also a mighty wizard. We found Ferris. We found Blue Ferris.
Nice. Everything is fine now.
Life is amazing. Nice. Yeah, so giant shoes also amazing. They scaled that up hard enough to be very worthwhile. Wow, a Kraken.
That was amazing.
Yep, wizardry prevents us from continuing to sea travel. You must solve wind and water. Also, you gotta watch out because your, like, step that you have on the map is half a map square at a time.
I've noticed that. It's a little odd. Definitely, I would prefer that than not, at least in combat. These guys are...
Okay, that took a moment, but it cleared up. Wind seems to have the problem of not having a lot of offensive combos. Every second level wind spell is utility.
Wind, let's see. Wind has more attack spells. They just mostly seem to be on the 3rd level. And by mostly, I mean entirely.
Well, Ice Wall! That spell was useless to the point of being a punchline in 3D.
It was. Yeah, now. But
Oh,
yeah,
you
Wind
are-
has lots of attack spells. They're just all on level 3.
You are swift.
I'm still curious as to what the hell Ultimate Wind is. I never even saw it in the 3D version. Who knows what it is in this?
Well, they're probably gonna go well in on animating it. And our stick remains elementally neutral. Okay, that's 13 water. No heal 2 yet.
No heal 2 yet. I guess a bit more earth then. At any rate, it can't possibly be less efficient unless it's just a garbage upgrade, because it's only gonna cost 3 MP. 50% increase in cost. There's no way it's just gonna be a 50% increase in power.
Wolf Goat! Wolf Goats have a macaque. We must punish them. That looks to be earthen?
Yeah. Maybe it's that stone rain thing from 3D.
Would that be Avalanche?
No, there's no way that's Avalanche.
We will see.
You remember Stone Rain, right?
Yeah, the garbage one that hit everything but was really weak.
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. Yeah, rock shower, earth, earth, wind. This avalanche is earth, earth, fire. Oh wow, maybe it is avalanche. At the very least, avalanche is max level 12. Rock shower is max level 17. So I don't know.
Enemies here drop honey bread. Sign of increasing danger.
We haven't gotten any dewdrops in a while, have we?
We're at least guaranteed our charity supply when we find a town.
That's...
Aha! Fools! In my cunning trap.
water.
Not yet. Someday. After this, the sequence should be to head south into Coal Hazard? A cave to Wind Place, because Water Place doesn't happen until afterwards?
Yeah. Who knows? They could have things all mixed around.
General high-level layout has been the same so far.
Yeah, that is true.
Fogelfish doesn't happen until we hit the Water Island. Ice wall. Not the solution to these guys. What the hell was that? Defense down. Gross. Quite gross. Let's bail on this one. Okay, down here is a port.
Mermaid orb. This guide is... It places a quest for something called the Mermaid Orb in between the earth and wind.
Perhaps we seek an orb.
The water orb is still there later on,
Yes.
so...
Mermaids are a whole other element. Yeah, Coal Hazard. It's out there.
Coal Hazard, it's there.
It exists.
Oh no! Apparently...
It's 2D Coal Hazard. If it's still just a tube, you won't get lost. It'll just be boring. Not aggravating. Not a labyrinth. This encounter can be dealt with. Oh, low mana. Cannot cast anything. Yeah, Orc Jr. is remarkably unthreatening since it only knows rock.
Maybe this guide is doing things out of...
It does have a melee attack when approached vertically. Or just when stood next to in general.
I don't know, I mean, the Mermaid Orb thing says go all the way to Lair Pool, and, Skull Hazard seems like it would be faster.
Roads.
Going all the way to there. I don't know.
Personal space attack. Did not mean to select that, it just kind of happened.
Well, it worked out.
Now we have level 9 fire.
Oops.
Skull Hazard left, lower pool up.
I don't know.
Go to Swift.
This guide is a mess anyway, so go wherever. I'm sure we'll figure it out.
Oh yeah, it's okay, emulator. You're safe. Oh, and doing the combination in the other order also gives you the same spell. Orc Junior with 2 wear hairs, excellent chance to start recharging. So we have access to an inn. Oh, town's just right there. Ghost Town. Ice Wall. Ghost Wall. Okay, we're at 12. Heal 2! Same animation, more power.
Looks to be about twice as effective. Maybe a little less. Not the jump I thought it would be, but still probably more efficient.
Alright.
Oh, here's the mermaid orb. Oh, we're just here now.
Wait, this is
What?
Blue Cave. We're going to Blue Cave. Blue Cave is just available.
This is weird.
Don't make me walk past a spirit when it's right there!
Yeah, you have to walk back in to get all the loot. It's mean.
So many spirits, though. Gonna huff every one of these. Get some 10s across the board. Amulet.
I don't know what that does.
Oh, spirit dense, this town. Gunk everywhere, it's great. Spirit armor 2. Fusion. Magnet rock.
I wonder if Magnet Rock's any good now.
A day of grief. Midleaf.
Greenock. Already hearing about there.
Ever helpful, Shannon. Also, progress is still hidden in the basement of the inn. Weird.
Yeah, the FAQ I have open, apparently, like, the mermaid orb and the water crystal are different. Like, Blue Cave is not connected to the water crystal at all. It's just
Maybe
connected
there's
to
just a separate dungeon.
weird mermaid orb thing, whatever that is.
Continue to scour the town, I guess. Then head for the Mermorb.
The mermorb.
Ah, the DLC. We found it.
The DLC.
The Orb DLC. The Waterhoof Defense. On the way of a quest? Yes, good, important. Collect a wing. Our full wing list now up to 3? Yeah, 3.
I wonder if we don't have to go and get them again each time anymore.
I'm not sure if they're reusable. If they were, it would be. That would be amazing. Also,
would
they
be much-
grew the lower layers of the town here, even though you can't touch them from up here. Nice. Art direction! In Quest! Pretty. Alright. Dave. The perspective on this makes it feel kind of earthboundy.
A little, yeah.
Damn, we're muted. Cursed worms. Prowlers. We'll mute last.
Foolish
wild.
Prowler. trying to water pillar you like that? What the hell?
Alright, so
Oh,
stay
that one
beneath you.
actually worked. What the hell is this?
Can you solve my riddle, Crowler?
This is just sad.
Destroyed! Marvelous. Or fire. We're heading possibly in the vague direction of Water Orb. Harpians. They know Ice Wall. They don't hit especially hard with their Ice Wall. They die in one steam. Perfect.
Holy shit. One steam indeed.
Imagine how large next level steam will be.
Oh, I see. You hit that one twice. That's why I did under damage. Huh. Learning how to hit twice with steam.
Looks like the diagonals would do that. Try it out. Oh, fire pillar, that's new.
It's not. We just never learned it in 64.
As in, new for us, right now. And muted. Damn you, Crawler! Still prioritize murdering the scorpions. Finish them off. Or
Yeah, so
possibly
long as you position
escaping.
yourself properly, Crawler can do anything to you. Yeah, are you still muted is the thing. How long does mute last?
Not long enough. Burn!
I maybe would have healed.
Tactics!
Oh, wow.
Tactics in this. Free mana for 40 health. That's a good return. Gems. Mimics with Ice Wall. It's stronger Ice Wall. Brian. Face me. Ah, damn. Mute.
No indication of when status effects wear off is pretty bad.
Unless there is a layer of menu that I'm missing out on. Somewhere. No, that's just items. But yeah, if I'm on mute, I should probably just destroy. Blue Cave remains large, maze-like, and samey, but still, we have an absolute sense of direction. You could map this and not get lost anyway. The level ups have remained frequent.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting.
How far into each of them for the level 3 basic attack?
Let's see. Alrighty then.
Ultimate
Rock level
updates.
3 is Earth 16. Water pillar level 3 is, you should already have it, 13. Wind cutter level 3 is 12. And fireball level 3 is 16. So you're pretty close to wind cutter level 3. You already have water pillar level 3. And
Oh, these things are...
fire's
terrible.
not that far off considering you've been focusing it recently.
Burn it up. Fire from worthless non-factor to amazing carry.
Yeah, really. The only good parts of fire in 64 was the strength buff and the ability to make your physical attack vampiric. That was it.
He hit vampirism.
Yeah. It's in this game.
Then.
Vampirism is fire, water, earth. And it's 11,
Dude,
so we should have that, actually.
You wait till I unmute. Vampire's touch! Hey, this one maintains an indicator that it's up.
Nice.
Not a great ratio.
No.
Like a tenth of your damage back?
Yeah, that sounds about right. Round it up, at least.
And it lasts multiple rounds. Yes, we have attained the next level of raw fireball.
Yeah, and you're not that far away from Windcutter level 3 either, though. If you feel like ditching Wind, I suppose I understand.
I feel like we're gonna have time to learn everything. Walking water.
Huh, I wonder if you can multi-hit with that, if you are on the
Yeah,
right
something's
mid.
wide enough. Spans more than one geyser. Great duration on vampirism. It's just lasted all fight. Maybe continuing to level the element also gives you longer lasting buffs.
Maybe.
Alright, shore up our wind.
Yeah, you should have Windcutter 3 now.
And now the only one we're missing is Rock 3.
Rock 3 is 16, like fire, so...
Skelebad. That's pretty great, Skelebad.
That is pretty great.
Yeah, again, just more fireballs, but a useful number of them. Powerful fireballs. Treasure there. Encounter of crawlers. It's time to destroy. Time to build strength.
I thought
Yes,
strength was
form a pillar. Well, we'll build other numbers. Yeah, levels are coming really smooth in here. What does compression do? Miss.
I have no idea what
Yeah, let's leave this one. It makes still better at Ice Wall than the Scorpions.
Yeah, and you got muted and you didn't start the fight with that much HP, so yeah.
Yeah,
Get
that's worth
out.
walking away from. Mimics in general seem worth walking away from. I mean, without seeing numbers on the XP returns, you're just left with intuition as to how well any fight is making you prove these guys are easy. These will maybe just pummel. Pummel, or possibly...
Possibly steam. Or fire pillar.
Double wind cutter, good on that.
Oh, wow. These guys, I'm pretty sure they're water, so that was more powerful than I was expecting it to be, actually. Especially considering wind is your lowest level element.
This feels progress with all these pillars and water. Question of, do I want to thoroughly explore, or do I want to just move on?
Let's see. All I've got as far as, like, treasure is spirit locations, FAQs here. And, oh god, no, this thing is written terribly. I can't figure out what it's talking about at all. There are 4, 5, 6 in the water cave. 6 spirits in the entire thing. So, figuring out where they are, this is not a very good resource for that at all.
There we go. Rock 3, the largest rock. Oh, that's cutscene, so... What shall I do with this dead... Oh no! Where?
Holy shit. That's one hell of a wave.
The rudest bird? Bat? Bat?
Bird.
Wing thing? The rudest chappie. Yeah, sure. Let's see Epona. Blue Cave wasn't terrible!